Well, hair at its frizziest at the moment, but never mind. Chris from Record Talk celebrates his 5th anniversary in the vinyl community, and so I thought I'd jump aboard the thread he just started. And question number 1 is, show a record from when you were 5 years old. That year would be 1990, and the record I show is Neil Young and Crazy Horse, Ragged Glory. This is the 3 LP set from the official release series Disc 23, which I highly recommend. If you find time, if you find space, please get it. It's phenomenal. And by holding this in my hand, I would also like to say hello to a very special Ragged Glory. The two of us will soon celebrate our 17th anniversary together. And so I just want to say thank you for all those years. I hope many more will follow. Question number 1. Show a record from when you were 5 years old. Neil Young and Crazy Horse, Ragged Glory. Show a record that is now 5 years old. And for this I'll show a 7-inch, the debut single by Bailey Bigger, Let's Call It Love, backed with Weight of Independence. And I just quote Fat Possum Records. Bailey pours her soul into her songwriting, and the results are stunning. Great songs combined with a beautiful, distinctive voice. This is something really special. In a time where we are inundated with junk culture, it's refreshing to hear a young artist reinventing older music and making it vibrant again. A wonderful little gem recorded at Delta Sonic Sound in Memphis, Tennessee. A wonderful singer-songwriter, country Americana tune. This is so far the only 7-inch single she released, but she already has released her 2nd album by now. So question number 2, show a record that is now 5 years old. Bailey Bigger, Let's Call It Love. Question number 3, show a 5-inch record, or since you don't have one, show a CD from when you were 5 to the powers of 2 equals 25 years old. I have neither a 5-inch record nor a CD from 2010, but I have a record that is 2 times 5 inches big, a 10-inch. Fever Fever, the Bloodless EP. One of the many recommendations I found during my times as a user in the Rolling Stone forum, the German edition of the Rolling Stone magazine, I should say, which had a forum attached to it, to which I registered somewhere in January of 2007, and I really must say that changed my life. So I would like to say hi to everyone at the Rolling Stone forum, at the former Rolling Stone forum. Its current future is a bit unclear, and I just hope that this community, no matter where we will end up in the end, will just stay together for many, many, many more years. So question number 3, show a 5-inch record, or since you don't have one, show a CD from when you were 25 years old. Here's a 10-inch record from when I was 25 years old. Fever Fever, the Bloodless EP from 2010. Question number 4, show an artist's 5th studio album. Alan Vega, Deuce Avenue. I consider Alan Vega's first 3 solo records as some of the greatest pieces of music written and recorded and performed since time began. He then unfortunately took a nosedive down with the fourth record, Just a Million Dreams, which is a bit crap. This record, number 5, shows him getting back on form again. It is way darker and more industrial than the first 3, which are more in the rock and roll vein, and it is a bit slightly less accessible than the first 3, but just about as great. So, show an artist's 5th studio album. So, question number 4. Show an artist's 5th studio album. Alan Vega, Deuce Avenue. Question number 5 and last record. Show a record that is worth about $5 or 5 currency units in your country. And I'll pick Dave Edmunds' Subtle as a Flying Mallet, which I got for €5 exact from my local record store. This great yet inexpensive album is the second solo album by Dave Edmunds and is heavily focused on remakes of late 1950s and early 1960s hits, such as the evergreens Baby I Love You and Da Do Run Run. The album cover design was done by Hypnosis, and the band also features Nick Lowe on bass and Brinsley Schwartz as a backing band on Let It Rock and No Money Down, which are live tracks recorded in Cardiff. So, question number 5. Show a record that is worth about $5 or 5 currency units in your country. Dave Edmunds, Subtle as a Flying Mallet. So, that was a quick one. I congratulate Chris from Record Talk again for his 5th anniversary in the vinyl community. I just got started. I just found out that doing these videos is really a great fun thing to do, and so I hope one day I'll have my 5th anniversary too. Until then, I would very much like to hear from you. Do you know any of these records? Do you like any of these records? Did I interest you in some records? Please be sure to check out Chris's channel, and I very much hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye.